just to make you all jealous, the weather is incredible here and it's warm like crazy. I'm going for a walk. I'm going to make a little film just for fun. I've got shorts on and a t-shirt and it's not cold. Little local markety place. There's a library. That's a book library there. That's an ice cream shop. Actually, that's a real estate agency. This is a club for this particular suburb. There's the Hungarian flag to women. It was only a week ago that I had my puffy jacket. I bought my puffy jacket. I actually brought it with me all the way from New Zealand, and now you don't need it at all. It's fantastic. I'm going to walk down to the river. Now I'm just walking down a tree-lined street. I'll show you little bits and bobs. It's very quiet, and that's funny because often when you're in the suburbs away from the centre where it's incredibly noisy, Budapest is actually really quiet. One thing I really love about Budapest actually is how all the apartment blocks here, no, that's not true, not all of them, but an incredible large amount of them have balconies. The apartments have balconies, and they're very difficult to film or to photograph to make them look attractive. I'll try and show you some. You can see up there, they're very decorative, completely different. But when you live in an apartment and you've got somewhere to come out. Even the wind is warm. It's warm air, but it's not suffocatingly hot. Yes, I know it can definitely get suffocatingly hot. It will later in the summer when you've got over 40 degrees. This phone really wobbles. But I'm walking down to the river. I'm going to show you the Parliament, the tram tracks, and just be down there. It's a different walk. I like to do my evening walk. And look, more balconies. Is that Art Nouveau or Art Deco? They're amazing, crazy. This is a Montessori school. Anyway, I also wanted to say that I went to Vienna yesterday and I took the bus and I took this phone and I thought I'd make a little film about my excursion to Vienna. But honestly, this is a new fancy, super expensive blimmin' iPhone. And it started to lose battery, and everything here is dependent on the phone, tickets on the phone. I mean, without that, you can't get on and off the bus. So I had to put the whole phone onto low power mode, and I didn't make a video. But now I'm near to where I live, so it's much easier. I'll show you something. Here's my new crush. More balconies. Look at the contrast. The brick buildings, balconies, and those balconies. I'm going to find some more gorgeous balconies on this walk, I'm sure. And you can see through there. It looks like council flats, but they're really nice. Aha! It's Sunday, and that's the Christian call to prayer. Let's go. We'll go have a look at that church. I'll show you. Right there. Al fresco dining, it's always on. I've zoomed in a little bit just to show the detail on the top of that church. It's absolutely gorgeous. The architecture's so changeable here. And look, balconies. Woohoo! It's also an interesting thing that everywhere you go in Hungary, there's alcohol, so much of it. There's the spirits, you can get them in supermarkets. I should show you one day. You know, they have whiskies and vodkas and wines and beers and everything, and that's how people entertain. They drink alcohol, and because I'm not drinking any alcohol at all at the moment, it just doesn't sit well in my body at all. These occasions are becoming quite different. I have bubbly water, I do soda water. And that's the Parliament buildings right over there. And the tram stop, and the bike lane, and the pedestrian crossing, and the I said that already. And here's the church. Feels very, very grand. It's very different because it's now Sunday. So of course people are relaxing, the weather's changed, it's really warm. That's the metro station just over there. More outdoor dining here. There are loads of tourists in there, and they're all here by the river. across first the road, then the cycle track, then this is the tram stop, and these are the tram lines. We'll get there. And the Danube and the Parliament. An incredibly long line of tourists waiting for their boat cruise on the, and I should probably end this now or you're going to get bored like crazy. I'll just give you one last shot of the Parliament and then I'll say adieu. How's that? Wow. That's the tram you can hear in the background. See you later.